Hey there, seniors. It's Miss Benton. I can't believe that you were just in my class a few years ago learning Photoshop, and now you're making your college posters. So here's how we're gonna do this. If we look at Sebastian's poster from last year, you'll obviously start by typing in your information in that box. And then his poster is made up of a bunch of different images. So here's the background image of like where he's going next year. And if I were you, I would just find a good image of that on Google. I would just bring it in here, and then you can use this crop tool to crop it to the right dimensions. He also has these other images on top of things that represent him and also his future. And probably when he was working with these, he had to use the arrange tool, arrange, order, and then bring forward or send backward a lot. And then for the picture of him, he had to make that background transparent. And so I'm gonna show you this website, photopea.com. This is what I've been teaching in my DMA classes this year. There's also many other ways to make the background of an image transparent, so if you have your own way, please just do that instead. But with this website, it's very similar to Photoshop. You're gonna download the image of yourself or whatever other image you're trying to make have a transparent background. Download that image and then like open up your downloads folder on whatever kind of computer you're using, and you'll drag in, just like drag the file and drop it into Photopea to open it up. Over here is the layers panel. Remember that from Photoshop? You're gonna click that background layer, drag it down to this new layer icon to duplicate it, and then you'll click the eyeball for the background layer. And all we want to do is erase that white background. So I'm going to click and hold down and select the magic wand tool. And I'm going to click in the white area. And the magic wand tool, it selects everything that's white. And I'm going to hit the delete key on my keyboard. It has this selection around it still. So I'm going to go up to select and deselect. And then if we look at this, like, you know, all of the gray and white boxes, like that area was all that same white color, and so it was able to make it all transparent. But then there's like some other parts that were slightly off-white, and so the magic wand tool didn't select it. And so what you can do with that, first off, I would just crop all the like unnecessary parts out, so you don't have to worry about that. Use the crop tool right here and then click that check to crop it. And then you can use the eraser tool. So click and hold down. It might show up first as the brush tool. Select the eraser tool. Up here you can change the size of that eraser. And you can just go over all the parts that the magic wand didn't erase. And you're gonna want to be like really careful as you're doing that, so that you don't end up with like any weird parts on your image. When you're done, you'll go up to File, and we are exporting as a PNG. It has to be a PNG because those are the image files that save as transparent. So export as PNG, save, and that file is going to again download in your downloads folder. And so on my computer, it just comes up here, but you might have to go into Finder, go into your files, and open up your downloads to find that new downloaded image. And then from there, you will just drag that file onto your slide. Good luck with this. I can't wait to see all of your posters.